Yesterday I had Bandit out. Today I'm going to take Mike out. It's a little cooler today. It's 45 degrees out. So I'm bundled up. Got my gear on all head to toe. And we're going to get some riding in. Because I freaking miss it. It's supposed to be in the 40s. Low 40s. First couple of 2 days this week, so I will probably ride to work. Just don't know where I'm going yet. We'll see. A little bit of fog on the windshield. That's something that I got to test out too. I seen a YouTube video about putting shaving cream on your windows, inside windows of your car, to keep them from fogging up. This guy tested 4 different things: shaving cream, the juice from a potato. He just sliced a potato in half and wiped it on. A couple other things. I can't remember what they were. But the shaving cream did the best. So we'll give that a shot and see what happens. So far, I'm not cold at all. We'll see once I get up to highway speed. I don't know where I'm going. I was thinking of heading southeast, making about a 40-mile loop. 12,181 miles right now. I got a half a tank, which means about 50 miles. So I think what I will try to do is run this pretty much down to empty, and then fill it back up again just to get some good gas in it. This gas has been sitting since November. Here it is January, so it's not that great of a mix in here. We got a little over half, so we ought to be able to go 50. So 25 and 81. 12,206. It's about when I have to turn around, unless I get cold. It is windy today, but the Xciting has a lot more weight than my Super 8 150, so it takes the wind a lot better than what the Super 8 does. So looks like it's coming out of the north, so I'll be with the wind in the first half of my journey. We'll check back in later. A quick, easy way to tell in my neck of the woods which way the wind is blowing is to just look at the windmills on the edge of town. I'm traveling west right now, so the wind is coming straight out of the north. Hence why it's a little chillier today than what it was yesterday. I'm fascinated by old barns. There's one that's really getting into disrepair, a couple of them. There's some really neat ones. I'll show you a couple more along the route today. When you're riding around in the winter, they throw these cinders and stuff down on the roads. You really got to be careful with that. You can slip and fall on that super easy. Up here on the right is a barn that's pretty neat. It's been taken care of, that's for sure. It's one I want to get a picture of someday with my bike in front of it. Another one off in the distance over there. One thing I did today is I had my voltmeter go bad on me. I think I tried to start it. It's on the dash here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to scoot back. I tried to start it before it got to reading the right numbers, and it started reading like 8 volts instead of 12 and 13. So I ended up ordering another one and replacing it. So I'm kind of testing that out today too while I'm at it. Does anybody know why barns are red? Why all the barns that they painted back in the olden days, why they were red? Well, the answer is, apparently, at least from what I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong, but red was the cheapest color of paint. So that's what farmers painted their barns, because you had to have something to protect the wood to make it last a while. Alright, small town USA. We'll cut through here and then back out to the country. We've got 10 more miles to go before we got to turn around and head back. By the way, I am not getting cold at all, which is really good. And all I'm wearing under my pants is a pair of jeans, regular pair of socks, and some boots. I got my winter gloves on, which are okay. They were only like $10, so they're not fantastic. And my jacket with the liner in it, my Tourmaster jacket, and underneath that all I have on is a t-shirt. I'm doing fine, so pretty happy about that. Alright, we'll check back in later. Toodle-doo. I hope the wind noise is not too bad. Everything's, I want to get a shot of this hill here. I didn't realize all these trees were here. The last hill I was on was pretty wide open and you could see for miles. Coming into town, so I get a little view of what this looks like. Going a little fast right now. Sorry, this light will slow me down. Yesterday I seen a few bikes out. Today I don't see any. Guess I'm the only brave one. The guy walking his dog. This is just off the interstate, so he's probably traveling. Heading back home on a Sunday afternoon, I would guess. Culver's on your left. If you want to try a good tenderloin, that's where I'd eat. They're not fantastic, but when they're fresh fried up, they're pretty darn good. just got done reworking this bridge. Looks like they're finished. Looks pretty good. It was an old little bridge. Low clearance. Nice looking old house here on the left. It's probably turned into apartments now. On the way back home now. Kind of came through town and made a big loop, and I'm heading back north against the wind to get home. It's the Bridgestone Firestone plant. They opened that thing up about, I don't know, 3 years ago or so, 3 or 4 years ago, for the first time in 20 some years or 30 years, something like that. And I got to tour through it. It was pretty cool. They make giant off-the-road tires, so when you see these giant excavators or coal hauling dump trucks that got tires that stand 10 feet tall, that's what they make there. Sun's trying to peek in through the clouds this afternoon. Sure would be nice, but I don't think it's going to happen. So I faced west and there's nothing but clouds. Like I said when I first started, I'm going to try to take my scooter into work the next couple days. Means I got all my gear out. Might as well take advantage of the 40-degree weather and see what I can do about getting some riding in, heading back and forth to work. That's where I get most of my riding in anyway. When the weather's nice in the spring, summer, and fall, I ride to work every day. That's about a 14-mile one-way trip. So this will be one of the roads that I take because it's rural. My Super 8's really reliable in cold temperatures, but this Xciting here, it gets down to 40 degrees and it starts getting a little iffy. It doesn't want to start. So I don't know what the deal is with it. I've tried getting a lithium-ion battery for it, and that hasn't helped. It's all charged up. It took off okay today. I mean, it was 45 out. I don't know, it's just kind of persnickety, so I hate to get it out, get it to work, and then all of a sudden not have it start and have to have my wife come in and get me or something like that. So we'll probably take the Super 8 in the next couple of days, and when I do that, I like to take the back roads where there's no traffic. That way I don't have to worry about not getting all the way up to 55 mile an hour, because it doesn't like to haul balls that much because of my weight factor. Plus I put on a little winter weight, like most Americans, I guess, of which, by the way, I have to really get that taken care of. But I'm rambling now, so I'll let you go. Appreciate you watching, especially if you came all the way to the end here with me. Just had a couple of nice days of riding available to me, so I thought I'd take advantage of it in the middle of January. So if you have a chance to get yours out, do so. You'll enjoy it. I appreciate you watching. Ride safe. So long.